Welcome to the deep dive.
Hey there.
Okay, so you sent in this Gemini horoscope for April 24th, 2025. It's from pasted text.
Right.
And we're going to dive right in, pull out the key insights, the useful stuff for you listening.
Yeah, let's unpack it. Even a short forecast can offer some interesting perspectives on the day's energies.
Exactly. Think of it like a weather report for the vibes, maybe.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Highlighting potentials.
Okay, let's kick off with love and relationships then. Big topic.
Always.
So, Mercury, communication planet, yeah. It's in Aries.
Which means direct energy. Fiery.
Right. So the horoscope says, expect an extra spark, in your words. Maybe a bit impulsive.
Could be. That Aries influence can definitely make communication very upfront. Potentially pushes Geminis to be even more expressive.
So for singles, this could be interesting. Potential to meet someone.
Yeah, the text mentions lively debate, social media, maybe a random encounter.
The key seems to be playful, but like genuine chat.
Right, authentic connection, but keep it light, maybe. That Aries spark can be fun. Just watch the tone.
Good point. And for couples, the advice is don't overthink.
Ah, yes. Classic Gemini, getting stuck in the head sometimes.
Totally. So instead, it suggests injecting some fun, a surprise date.
Like karaoke or trivia night, it says. Something active, shared.
Yeah, get out of the routine. It also talks about balance.
Yeah.
Sharing and listening.
Crucial. That builds the deeper understanding, doesn't it? It's not just about talking, but really hearing each other.
Makes sense. Okay, moving on. Career and finances.
Right. What's the vibe there?
Well, the sun's in Taurus. That's more steady, right? Earthy.
Very grounded. Good for long-term thinking.
Yeah, it says focus on long-term goals. A good anchor for Gemini energy, which should be a bit all over the place sometimes.
Oh, yeah, scattered is the word the horoscope uses. Taurus provides that needed stability.
And then you've got Mars, action planet, in Leo.
Yeah.
Big, fiery, confident energy.
Oh, definitely. Leo Mars fuels those bold ideas.
So maybe a good time to pitch something creative
Yeah.
or network with some passion.
Absolutely. Use that confidence. But
Yeah.
there's an interesting bit midweek.
Oh, yeah, the forgotten contact, resurfacing with an offer.
Intriguing. Right. But caution is advised.
Big time. Says research before committing. Don't just leap because it sounds exciting.
Sound advice. Gemini curiosity is great, but needs that practical check.
Okay, and on the financial front,
Potential in side hustles or freelance gigs.
that plays right into Gemini adaptability, doesn't it? Liking
Totally. But there's a but.
Always a but with money advice. Let me guess.
Mhm.
Track expenses.
You got it. Those impulse buys. Gadgets. Books are mentioned.
Guilty is charged on the books front sometimes. Yeah, they can add up. So be mindful.
Very practical reminder.
Okay, switching gears. Health and wellness.
How are we looking there?
It addresses the restless mind. Something many Geminis could probably relate to.
That mental buzz needs grounding.
Exactly. So it suggests activities that engage body and brain, like dance cardio.
Or puzzle solving. Or hiking while listening to a podcast.
Hello.
Subtle plug. But yeah, something to channel that energy.
It also flags potential stress areas, hands or lungs.
Yeah, suggests finger stretches, deep breathing, stay hydrated. Basic but important.
Makes sense given Gemini's link to communication, breath, dexterity. Stress can show up there.
Oh, and a nice tie-in. It mentions Earth Day connections. Planting herbs, community cleanup.
Nice touch. Grounding in a very literal sense, too, connecting with the earth.
Okay, finally the fun bits. Lucky elements and cosmic advice.
Always like these. What have we got?
Lucky color. Turquoise.
Ooh, nice.
Why turquoise?
Says it bridges your intellect and intuition. Very Gemini, right? The two sides.
It fits perfectly. And the number.
Number 5, which stands for adaptability, freedom, curiosity.
Again, spot on for Gemini themes. Adaptability is key.
For sure. And the core advice is basically embrace your chameleon charm. Use that adaptability.
But without losing your core self, don't just blend in completely.
Right. Let curiosity open doors, but then focus to actually, walk through them and get results.
Love that. It leads to the main takeaway.
Yeah. Your duality is a superpower. Use it to connect, not confuse.
That's powerful. It's about integration, not being pulled in two directions.
So, quick recap for everyone listening. For April 24th, 2025, Gemini forecast highlights dynamic communication in relationships.
Focusing on those long-term career goals, being smart with finances, especially side gigs.
And finding ways to ground that busy mind for better well-being. Using your lucky elements, too.
Essentially, it's about leveraging that adaptable Gemini nature, both the logical and intuitive sides, to navigate the day.
Right. Stay focused, stay connected.
Makes sense.
So our final thought for you today, thinking about this deep dive, which area really jumped out at you? Relationships, career, health?
Where does it resonate most right now?
And how could you maybe consciously use that famous Gemini duality, that superpower, to handle whatever comes up? Something to mull over.
Definitely food for thought.
Thanks for diving deep with us.